Hello, my name is Avis Everett, and I am a decorator from North Georgia, and we're here today at a beautiful Southern Living Builder Showcase home known as Wood Bluff. This house is located at a beautiful development called the Bluffs of Weiss Lake, and it's the private home of John and Patsy Hyatt, who are the developers of this beautiful 1,000-acre community. And when you visit, you are not going to believe the views and the amazing, incredible nature that's here. The natural beauty of this area is just beyond belief. And I'm the decorator that had the opportunity to help them with the house. And the house was designed by Lou Oliver, and it was built by Wade Chappell. And between all of us, we came up with a home that was going to be exactly what John and Patsy wanted for having their family come and visit on the weekends, to make it a beautiful family retreat, and also for an opportunity for John and Patsy to live by themselves when the children go home after the weekends, and have a small but just right house for them. Now, this home is unusual in that it's really in three parts, or three components. And of course there's the main house where John and Patsy live, and that's a house that has only one bedroom. So when was the last time you were in a home with just one bedroom? But that's because all of the guests stay in the bunkhouse, and the bunkhouse is on the other side of a beautiful dog trot that is featured when you first walk up. Lou Oliver came up with all of this wonderful plan so that the homes could be separate, but when everyone's together, to have porches and areas to play for the children. And the bunkhouse is a beautiful area that features a girls' bunk bedroom, a boys' bunk bedroom, and a wonderful guest room for the parents. And there is a recreation room there where movies are played and the children can play on the wonderful stained concrete floor, no carpet to worry about. We've got a lot of leather in there, and the whole theme is just have fun, relax, and have a great time while you're here at the Bluffs. And of course, guests stay there as well when they visit the property. And then the main house with the one bedroom is where John and Patsy live most of the time. And when you come and see how incredible all this is placed and featured among all the nature and the beauty of this surrounding area, you won't believe it. Because when you come to the property, just walking through the dog trot, you have a chance to see the most beautiful views of Weiss Lake. Weiss Lake is so breathtakingly beautiful, blue water everywhere, blue sky above you, and you're up above it all. So we're really above the lake on these bluffs, and that's what makes it feel so natural, so special. And then that house only has the one bedroom, but it's upstairs. Then there is one more feature on the property, and that is the Bluffs Community Cottage. And this is a wonderful cottage built separately, also real close to the house, but not attached to the house. And the community cottage is for visitors. And John and Patsy are totally involved in the community there in Cedar Bluff, Alabama, and the surrounding area. And they invite groups to come up to use this community cottage for things like meetings and all kinds of executive meetings, or just club meetings, whatever the community needs. And in that cottage is also a wonderful guest space, a bedroom, and a great kitchen. So there are a lot of fun things that can be done there. And that theme, by the way, is a fishing theme. So you get a really relaxed and appropriate feel for that space when you consider the beautiful lake. Now, the features of this house are so unusual because, for example, the stone that is in the home is all harvested from the property. So it has been brought in, literally dug up and brought in. This beautiful Alabama fieldstone is featured in columns, and the exquisite lovely fireplace that is in the heart of the home in the great room of the main part of the house. And then the other feature that is really lovely is a brick that John retrieved years ago from an old pepper mill in Alabama. And you know, John and Patsy grew up in Alabama, and they love this area and always have. And so that's why they wanted to literally come back home and build here. And John found this beautiful brick that's being used in a herringbone pattern all over the porches. So when the children come, they have an opportunity to run and play and be outside on a covered porch. In the dog trot they can play, or they can go down and fish and do all kinds of, you know, sleep in the hammock, anything they want to do. And then when you spend the night there, of course, you then either stay in the fishing or community cottage cottage or you stay over in the bunkhouse. Now, this home is decorated in colors that feature the outside colors. When we looked around, we saw the beautiful trees, the tree trunks of brown, the beautiful green leaves, the beautiful blue water, and it's a total scene of nature. So we brought those colors inside, and the feel inside is using a lot of that color scheme along with beautiful plants and greenery. There's a lot of glass and iron that's featured in the decorating, and that, of course, to mimic the windows and the light. The home is filled with beautiful glass doors and glass windows that give you the opportunity to look out and see all over. In every direction there's something beautiful to see. But the lake side of the home, when you stand out on the porch, or the best really incredible view is upstairs right off the master bedroom, and it's the beautiful sleeping porch. And this master bedroom features blue because when we walked in and saw the incredible views of the lake and the sky, we knew that we wanted to feature blue in that bedroom. So that's part of what we did in the furnishings and in the fabrics in that space. And I hope you can visit and see all of this, but when you step out onto that beautiful sleeping porch, your breath will be taken away. And this is a view that is comparable to many views that are on home sites all over the land, all over this 1,000 acres. So you've got to come and visit and have an opportunity to experience this beautiful home, Wood Bluff, and also an opportunity to just come and see the bluffs of Weiss Lake. It is a really unusual place, a gorgeous setting, and a beautiful place for you to have a retreat just like John and Patsy.